Not gonna lie, anything that look interesting, we're just gonna tune into it. Trash can, ice cream. So by the thumbnail, I'm guessing whoever made this video got a trash can and went to an ice cream shop and filled it up with ice cream. Before I get into the vid, like and subscribe and hit bell so I upload you the vid. Kind of bangers back to back. Let's get right into the vid.
This is the craziest ice cream flavor I've ever made. If you didn't read the title, yes, this ice cream is called Trash Can, and I will show you why in just a few minutes. Of course, we have to wash our hands first. On every video that I wash and fudge into the ice cream. He told me just to go for it, but I figured for the first round, I should let him teach me so that I can learn it the right way so I can teach you. And don't worry, I still mess up a little bit, but that means I can just teach you from my mistakes rather than from me being perfect. Once he's drizzled all that fudge in, we're gonna add about 2 cups of the trash on top of that. Once all the trash is layered on top, it is now our turn. We're gonna pull up this lever and let out some ice cream. The thing here is you don't want to let out too much. I probably should have already stopped because now I filled it up with way too much ice cream. It's a little hard to work while I'm filming because I can't really see what I'm doing, and so I make a lot of mistakes like this. Now we're gonna drizzle our fudge all around and try to coat this as best as we can. Thankfully, he set us up with a ton of fudge so we can make sure this gets nice and coated. Let's squat down so you can get that nice close-up shot here. Once all the fudge is thrown in here, some of it is slid down because the ice cream is kind of soft. We are going to go ahead and add on our 2 scoops of this trash. Make sure to sprinkle it nice and evenly all over the top, but also make sure you get a ton of it in there because this is the good stuff and everyone wants to eat this. Now that we've placed both of our layers on top of the ice cream, you guessed it, we're adding another layer of ice cream. But this time we're going to pay a lot more attention and make sure we do not put too much. The longer the ice cream sits in the machine for, the thicker it gets. So our ice cream's not really falling down to make an even coat. So we're gonna grab a spatula and smooth this all out so we can make a nice level layer. Whenever you want to use a spatula like this, it's just like when you decorate cakes. You want to push the thing onto itself rather than scraping it like you're buttering toast. And now you can see the ice cream is nice and level and there are no crumbs in it because we didn't scrape along the crumbs. We pushed all of the ice cream onto itself. We are almost to our last layer. First, we gotta start with the fudge again. We're just gonna cover with more trash so no one will ever know what's in it. And now that we've coated the ice cream with all of our trash, it's time for our last layer of ice cream. We need to lift off the hatch and let all the ice cream fall out. It doesn't seem like there's very much left in here, so we might need to open it up and just scrape it out. Then we got to smooth out this ice cream so we can add our final layer of trash. When I first heard that this ice cream flavor was going to be called Trash Can, I was so confused on what that might mean. But now that I've made it and I've tried it, I totally understand why they made this flavor. It's pretty amazing. Now look at all of this trash. If you made it to the end, of course, the emoji for the day is a trash can. And I made this a loop for you.
So I ran into an ad. Alright, so me personally, it looked disgusting. Too many layers. I don't really like fudge that much. All them type of toppings, I feel as though it's nasty together. I feel like different toppings were together, the ice cream will actually be good. But I mean, the ice cream that he made is what it's called the right thing, trash. Because to me, it looks like, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know how it tastes, but it looks like trash. It looks like what it's called. And I'm out. Hey.
I've been praying to God for a better way. I concentrate on my goals and I meditate. Make sacrifices, put time and I dedicate.